So looks like this highly successful movie from Warner Brothers Joker, which cost only $60 million to make. First Joker movie's budget was so low. Of course, that was an R-rated movie, and that movie went all the way to make $1 billion at the box office. That movie's success was absolutely insane. Still now, when I think about it, I'm like, whoa, that was just crazy time. That being said, of course, Joker 2 is coming out very soon. Of course, recently they revealed the budget for Joker 2. Although Joker 2, it is starring Lady Gaga, Joaquin Phoenix is back, and many other. I don't know if Robert De Niro is back in this movie or not. Of course, when recently they revealed this movie's budget was $200 million. When I heard that, I was like, oh my god, this is insane budget for this movie. Because at the end of the day, if you see all the set photo like has been released from Todd Phillips, like if you look at all this picture, none of these pictures scream like this movie has happy CGI or load of action scene is happening. Like, where all this money going? Of course, we now know some of this money went to Joaquin Phoenix. His salary looks like reportedly $20 million, which is, I think he earned it. I think he earned it. I always knew probably he asked a lot of money to be back for the sequel. So it's not shocking, honestly. It's not surprising at all that he's paying $20 million. I think he earned that paycheck, especially the first movie. I think he didn't get paid that much. He only got paid, I think, $4 million, if I'm not wrong. Something like that, I heard. So, of course, he won Oscar, and although Joaquin Phoenix, all his recent movie, Napoleon was a huge flop at the box office. But, people loved him as a Joker. And I guess he did lose weight for this movie as well. So I think Joaquin Phoenix's salary totally makes sense because people, end of the day, they really like him in this role. Of course, Lady Gaga, who is this superstar, music superstar, she's not going to be cheap. So it makes sense. Both of these stars getting big paycheck, which is like one is getting 20 million, another is 12 million. Okay, it makes sense. Where is the rest of the money going though? I don't understand. Is that means this movie will have a huge action scene or something? I don't know, because I don't see any of the set piece. I guess we're not getting any. I suppose there could be big actions happening in this movie because I don't know the story. That being said, I don't think a lot of people are excited for this movie as much as the first movie. When the first movie came out, people saw that movie, including myself, if I'm being honest here. I loved the first movie. It was so sad and depressing. Still, I love that movie. It's one of those movies, I still love that movie. It's very well made first Joker movie. No matter what people say about that movie, it's very well made. You cannot, I get it, some people didn't like. I really liked. But I feel like people are not that excited this time around. I don't see people's excitement for this one. I think some people, they lost their excitement when they heard this movie is going to be musical. People don't react well to this kind of musical stuff. They don't do that. They don't make that much money at the box office. So I don't know what Warner Brothers are thinking. They're like green lighting this movie for $200 million. Like, they're spending the first movie's all the profit here, looks like, if I'm being honest here. Then again, if you don't know, the first movie, Joker, which cost $60 million, I think Bradley Cooper, he was the producer for that movie. Bradley Cooper, Todd Phillips, all these guys, they got big paycheck from the first movie. However, though, that movie was not fully produced by Warner Brothers, so they did not get all the profit from the first movie. There's other people who were involved in the production. So, I don't get this math behind this movie's production budget been $200 million. Will this movie make this money back at the box office? Honestly, I don't know. I do feel a little nervous, I suppose, although I'm still very excited. I guess the musical, it makes me really nervous, but still I'm so excited. But at this point, I don't know if this movie will make $200 million back at the box office. It depends on how good this movie is. Then again, I do believe in Todd Phillips. He's a good director. He did good job with the first movie. That's why I guess I will give this movie a chance that it could make this money back at the box office. But who knows? Let me know in the comment. What do you think about this movie's insane budget? If you enjoyed this video, don't share other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.